Okay, welcome to Invoice Manager. When you open up the app, this is what you should see. So let's explore it. First, there you see add your company logo. Okay, you just go ahead and pick my logo. Just go ahead and pick the logo. It's right there. Then add signature. This one gives you the opportunity to add your signature. Now, if you have your signature saved in your gallery, just go ahead and import it. If you want to do a manual on-screen signature, then you click on manual. Okay, I'll show you how to have your signature in your gallery in case you need to append it anywhere at all. You just call it up from your phone. Those are kind of documents you should have saved on your phone. Okay, so for this one, I'm just going to go ahead and sign my signature. Quick warning, please don't laugh. So this is my signature. Is EDET. All right, it's done. Now, if you're not comfortable with keeping it this way, depending on how your signature looks, you can keep it the other way. So I click on done, and there goes my signature. Now, company name, type in a company name, which is Smart Online Bosses Ventures. Okay, now a person name. I could add my name. Of course, every invoice carries a person's name, person representing the company. So I could go ahead and add mine, Defreke Patrick. Okay. Do I have an address? Yes, I do. Put it right there, 54 Ekpot Awesome Street, Uyo. Can just add it there at once. Uyo. Okay. Do I have an email ID? This is not my email ID now. It has to be the company's ID. So put it up there. Smart Online Bosses. Oh, sorry. SO Bosses at gmail.com. Okay. Do we have a contact number in my company? Put it in. 106042246. And once you're done, click on next. Now you set your currency. That's why I like most of this. I had to carefully select the apps because there are some of them that they don't have have the option of you selecting on a currency. Everything is just in dollars, and that's a good thing, but it just make it look as if it's just tailored for the US, because they'll keep asking you of zip code and all of that. But these ones are actually any country friendly. You can just change to whatever currency you want, and whatever currency that your customer is operating in his or her country, you can always get to receive payments in that currency, I think. So select country. I'll choose my dear Nigeria. That's our Naira. Now, how does this show on invoice? If you want to see it, you click on that to show. But anyway, we'll see it when we do a full preview. Select number format. Select the commas format you would like to use. Okay. How would you like to use your commas? I'll go with the first one. Date format. How do you want dates to appear on your invoice? Do you want it to be dates, day, month, year, or month, day, year? You select what you want. I'm okay with this. Prefix and license. Invoice prefix. What do you want to always be written before your invoice? Maybe I would like something like S SOB. That's Smart Online Bosses, something like that. I like it to be written that way. It's a kind of like a kind of code, kind of sort code or whatever. You could just a way of all knowing that your invoice always carries something like that. Name of tax. If you have any tax in your country that your business is already paying, or you can just put that up there. Once you're done with that, we go to next. I don't have taxes, so to say, to add for now. So I click on done. I don't have any invoices. I was just doing my own setup, so I can get to add an invoice if I want, or I add payments. Now when you're adding payments, issues is a receipt, not just invoice. So we had already created invoice in the other one. So for this one, let's go to add payments. So I'll create a new client. What's the organization name? If the person does not have, it's not an organization, if it's just a person's name, you can go ahead and just write a person's name. Okay, so I think I'm going to use let me use, I hope you don't mind, something like that. I don't know what our email address is, but we could just generate one for our ID mail, for instance, at gmail.com. What is the address of the business? Could decide to say address Oron Road, Oyo. Contact number. I can go to my contact list, so I don't have to think about what a number is. I know I have it saved on my phone, so I could just come here and pick it up, and the number is there. Makes it work easier. Now, associate type, is she a client? Is she a supplier? For now, I'll leave it as client. If I want to add more info, I'll click on that. See, now her name has appeared as saved on my phone. Shipping address, tax, ID, business detail. If I need that, I'll put that up. Okay, so I've added her up as a client now. So she's an unpaid client, but let's see what purchase we want her to make. Now she's made okay, we'll use today's date. What payments has she made? Oh, enter lump sum amount too. Need to make receipts. I don't have the data, so I guess I need to first and foremost. Okay, so we needed to do the invoice first before the payment. So you come here and you click on the client, and to take you to creating products, as in creating the products for the invoice. So I'll click on create new product. So what's the product's name? Type that in. The smartphone. Okay. Invoice making and management course. Do I have a code for that product? If I do, I put that in. The code I have for that product is SPI Spima. Is this something that you can measure in kilogram, in liters, in pieces, in units? What? How do I how do I put this measurement now? Cos. Okay, I measure it in cos. However that sounds. So it's like a course. So you can have like one course, two courses, three courses. So definitely you can go for a kind of measurements. So description, do I want to further describe it? I might leave that for now. Quantity, just one. Sell rate. My sell rate for that course was 5,000 naira, but she paid at a discounted rate of 3,000. Okay, I did not have any tax, so go ahead and save it. All right, so now that course, that item has been added. We can go ahead and, if you want to add more products, you can add new products from here. Maybe if she pays for another course, I can add it up here. But for this course now, we are okay with it. You see what happened there? If I keep on increasing the cost, because it keeps on adding up down there. Okay, but this is just one, and we are okay with that. So we move to the next. Now, did I give her a discount? Yes. What percentage of discount was that? 5,000 naira, 5,009, and she paid. That means 40% was off. So the discount I gave her was 40% discount. Hope I'm correct. Or rather in naira, if I want to write it in naira. So you choose if you want to write it in naira or if you want to write it in percentage. Let me write it in naira, and that is how much? Discount. 3,000 naira was the discount. Or rather 2,000 naira was the discount. Did I add tax? Did I add shipping charges? So the grand total of what was left, see, it fills up immediately. That means what she paid was 3,000. Okay. Did she pay in full? Yes, it was fully paid. If not, it gave me the option of writing if it was not paid in full. Then I would have now added the balance of what would be left. So having done all of that, I click on create invoice. Did you see that? So if I'm not okay and I want to take out my signature, if I want to add the client signature, probably I told her, no, let me have your signature somewhere. If I want to add a signature to this, probably if she was face to face with me while doing this, I could just present this to her and then she signs her own signature and that will be imputed there. Let me try to mimic her signature for the sake of this video. IDMR. All right, so now you see it has also automatically uploaded there for our own signature. Now, if I needed to have any head footer or add footer notes, maybe my footer notes could be something like, thank you for the patronage. Thanks for the patronage. Okay. Maybe I needed to do 1, 2, 3 before that. I'll just go ahead and save that as a footer note. And that has been added. And then I'll get to do, if I also want to add terms and conditions, I could get to add that. A default or a general terms and condition, I could get to do that, and it will also get to be added. Now, once I'm happy with what I've done, let me go through the Smart Online Bosses. My logo is right there. Who am I sending this bill to? And our company name is there, and our name and our phone number. Invoice. See that our invoice code is right there. What did she pay for? Quantity. Give her a discount, and she ended up paying 3,000 naira. Actually love using this one, and we are okay. See the footer notes right there is there. Thanks for the patronage. Okay, so we are done with this receipt. What do I do? Do I want to save it, send it, print it? Oh yes, you can print it, but what I want to do is save it, because the email address there is not really something I want to use. So let's just go ahead and do your own sample, and then we'll see if you prefer this one or the next one I'm going to bring your way.